Good morning, I'm your host, Dr. Ronnie Moe. Today I'm going to tell you another story from my career journey. It's about the hidden treasures inside your factory and how to unlock the values. Early in my 40 years career, I visited two food factories in Southeast Asia. Both had invested about 300 million baht. Both had similar machines, employed roughly the same number of people. But one consistently earned around 20 million baht a year, while the other earned about twice as much. I couldn't stop asking myself why. The building wasn't better, the machines weren't newer, the people weren't smarter, the markets weren't so different. That was the moment I realized factories don't make money, decisions do. Now let me ask you another question. If you owned a condominium worth 500 million baht, would you know whether the rental return was good or bad? The chances are you would. So why don't we ask exactly the same question about the biggest investment most food business owners will ever make? That's where many businesses leave money on the table. Most property owners know exactly how much they invested in land, buildings, machines. They know how much they borrowed from the bank. They know how much depreciation they record every year. But surprisingly, few know whether their factory is really giving them the return it should. After years working across 20 countries over the world with food businesses, energy, FMCG, and banking, people often ask me what I look at first when I enter a factory. It's not the products, not the machines, not the warehouse, not even the markets. I look for where the money is trapped. Because answering that one question often changes the way they look at their entire business. Money trapped inside products that should have disappeared years ago, inside warehouses full of slow-moving inventory, inside customers who buy a lot but leave very little profit, inside inefficient production schedules, inside assets the owner has already paid for but isn't getting the full return from. Almost every business owner asks me the same question. Ronnie, can you help us increase sales? My answer is always the same. Selling more isn't always the fastest way to make more money. First, let's unlock the profits already hiding inside your business, because selling more costs money. A new production line costs money. A new factory costs money. Finding new customers costs money. But improving the return from the factory you already own is often faster, less risky, and far more profitable. That's exactly what I've spent my career doing. I don't ask owners to work harder. I don't ask machines to run faster. I help businesses deliver a better return from the investments they've already made. At the beginning, I asked whether your factory is really giving you the return it should. Now you know that's not an accounting question, it's a business question. And perhaps the biggest opportunity isn't outside your factory. It may already be inside it. So if your factory isn't giving you the return it deserves, let's find out what's standing in the way, because chances are the money you're looking for is already there. You just haven't seen it yet. I'm Dr. Ronnie Moe. I help business owners unlock the value they've already built. I'll see you in the next episode.